Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I love you. Good morning. You're only a day away. If you're watching this on the replay, welcome. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure everything is looking good on here while I get some music to play in the background. There you go. I can hear myself. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and keep this open for comments, and then we're gonna grind today. I think that is the goal. Deeper than the highs did. Okay. You know what? It's just not working out the way I like. There we go. All right. So DEC earnings are good on usually the first/second day of the season. So while I can't complete any quests, since that's not going to open up for another 8 hours, let's go ahead and just hop into some fights here. It is cold this morning. I know winter is hitting many, many places, including Texas, where I'm at. So I can see us facing off with a last stand situation on this little fella right here, which makes me want to throw in as many back attackers as I can. So we'll go with Mylar still, but I feel like I'm gonna, okay, let's throw him into the mix. I want Sandworm for sure, but who else is gonna attack that back line? And can we kill him before we get killed ourselves? Godzilla, hello, good morning. And good night to you. Good morning to me. What's up, Gathering the Magic Mario? Hello, hello. It is so nice to see you all. How is everybody doing this fantastic morning? Anybody else with sneak? Or is that it? Sneak, 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 sneak. Let me know if the music is too loud. Or if it's just right. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage to the back line. I'm wondering how important that is. Actually, how important this dude is. Mainly because we are going to have to take out... We're going to have to take out some serious dudes over there. So let's go with Harvester up front. Because I don't think I got anybody else that... Yeah. Okay, and then we'll go with Fungus Fiend as well. Okay, so what's the goal here? They're probably going to play Flesh Golem with Last Stand. So my focus is on eliminating Flesh Golem if he is the last monster there. We're doing 8 damage to the back line. He'll still be able to heal, which is going to suck, but we'll figure it out, hopefully. Clevin, what's going on? Hey, good morning. Just watching your Town Hall summary, and my notification came... Nice. Oh, wow. I was not expecting them to go with Flesh Golem up front. Yikes, is all I'm going to say. Also, I'm facing all gold foils, so let's just screw that. 48 DEC. This person's winning 48 DEC with all that gold foil. I should have made a only gold foil Chaos Legion deck. That would have been something, huh? My season earnings are not super high right now, but okay, we're gonna go with him still. Even though we're not gonna get the other buffs, we are gonna get an additional health, which I think could be clutch for this dude and this dude. And there we go. We got some extra hits we can take. So how's everybody feeling for the general sale tomorrow? Have we all bought our credits and done everything we need to do? I have not yet, so I've not I have not converted any DEC into credits. I don't think I'm going to use any of the DEC, but I wanted to put some credits in for packs. Man, I don't know. I really don't know what to expect, guys. It's going to be an interesting... Oh, man, we're going against... Okay. Well, there's that. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why you'd throw this guy in there. He has opportunity, but all monsters lose their abilities. I wonder if they just weren't kind of thinking ahead with this one. We got speed, so that's going to help. Bam, bam. Ouch. I think we can do this. We can take a good amount of hits. Yep, we got this win. Gathering Magic. Couple gold commons under $1. Unreal. Wait, for real? Great time to load up on golds? Gathering the Magic. General sale will sell out in Holland. Oh my gosh, I won 27 DEC. Guys, the winnings are good right now. Everybody stop watching me and go play. Or you can watch me and play, but if you can only do one, don't watch me right now. Go play. There's DEC winnings are high. You should definitely go and do that. 27 DEC is the most I've ever won. I'm still in silver too. Silver as well, I should say. I'm in silver 1 specifically. I don't feel like going up to gold. I have the power for it, but we're gonna just chill. Let's go check the market on these golds. So I don't normally check golds. Where are you seeing under $1? I'm seeing $1.50 for the cheapest one. Unless are you talking about the rewards cards maybe, or just gold commons in general? Okay, I can see these ones. Man, I was buying these all for like $4 or $5 a pop a couple months ago. It makes me feel bad. But also, actually, for the ones that I use often, maybe I should just focus on maxing these guys out. I know I said I don't want to buy any more rewards cards, but I have... Look at how many BCX I have. Was this 15 BCX, and I'm going to need 38 BCX? Actually, that's not as high as I was expecting. Shoot. All right, this is going to make things incredibly more expensive for me if I decide to spend dollars here. But I do, so for the ones that I use often, that's not what I wanted. The ones that I use often, why isn't the market button working? Come on. I use Pellicor Conjurer all the time. I use Pellicor Bandit all the time. I've started using Pellicor Deceiver a little bit more too. And Pellicor Mercenary, I feel like I'm going to use them in gold. I'm sorry, yeah, when I play in gold. All right, so Clevin's saying I'm gonna buy. I'm buying 200 packs. Wanted to watch the part. How many packs for legendary summoners? Okay, so I mean, I'll save you a minute here if you want to just. I can give you my thought process was if these go up by 25 each, then by the time we get to the legendary summoners, which we assume are the last 6, that would be okay. So 300, 350, 375. Although we know these are lumped together, right? This is Lyra and Iza. These are both going to be 350 each. So the next one would be 400, 425, 450, and then 475 for the first legendary summoner, going all the way up to 600 for the last legendary summoner if we do unlock it at that rate. Now, if everything gets sold out on day 1, I don't know how much that messes things up for them, because from what I understood on their post, everything that we sell through on day 1 will be at that 350 threshold. So if we sell everything, does that mean that everybody gets all the remaining airdrops at a rate of 350 per guaranteed BCX? That'd be insanity. And I'm trying to figure out if that would be a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, it'd be a good thing for people, but I wonder if it'd be a bad thing for the game economy and for the card scarcity. Gathering the Magic. If you don't buy them, I will. Diego Hernandez. Hello. Nice to see you live. Nice to see you as well, Diego. This is my usual time. I try to come through on, for me, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday mornings is when I try and do my YouTube lives. So it's very, very awesome to connect with you guys again. Let me know if there's some issues with the video quality. I'm getting some errors on YouTube on the dashboard here, so hopefully there's not you know, anything crazy. When you see me calling you. All right. You okay for $1? Oh my gosh, how do you say no to that? I mean, I can max these guys out, I think. Okay, who are the ones that I would use for sure? Pelacor Conjurer, like no doubt. No doubt. And these are all what, 1 BCX? So I have 15 BCX, which is good enough for... Oh, shit, that's good enough for gold. I should at least buy 2 more and max these guys out for gold. Why does it always go back here? I want to go back to the market. There we go. These two, Pelacor Bandit and Pelacor Conjurer, I use like nonstop. They're part of my overall strategy. So how much do I have B6 here? Was this the 15? No, this is 13 BCX because this is 2 here. So 13 BCX. I would need 7 more for gold to max out for gold at a rate of $1.25. Oh my gosh, you're right. Dude, Gathering the Magic, you're gonna make me spend all my money before we get to the general sale. I said I didn't want to buy more rewards cards, but this is outlandish. This is crazy. This is madness. This is Sparta. Okay. I want to do a little price comparison here. If you guys will indulge me for a minute. Let me get my calculator out too. Whoa, that's a big calculator. Nope. Let's get you nice and small. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Oh my goodness, come on. Marlon Swazo, hello, hello. Have to take advantage of opportunities when they arise. Absolutely. Extrixum, what's going on? I've never seen you here. Also, Extrixum, we missed you on the Twitch stream last night. I finally played Fortnite, I think, for the first time this year. Guys, this is bad. This is really bad. So how much? Okay, so if you were to max out, and let's go with like Pelacor Bandit, because I think this is one of the most common cards used. At least it is by me, and it's very handy. So 1.24 times the 38 to max it out is going to be $47. Interesting. Now, let's flip this over into this, and if you're getting 0.04 times 400, so it's $16 versus $47. So, okay. Also, again, I know I keep advising that I'm not buying any of these cards right now, but holy crap, guys. If you are not maxing out these rewards cards at the moment, at these prices, I don't know. It's hard to argue against that. Granted, like I said, the only reason that I wasn't doing it is because my focus was on putting all my money towards Chaos Legion. But this, for 3 cents? Like, is that legit? No, that's not legit. These are like 5 cents. I hate it when the market's off. Node guaranteed for me then, Clevin. Clevin, so yeah, it won't be guaranteed, but there's still a good chance. You know, I was only supposed to be guaranteed 3 Uriels. I ended up with 6. I technically ended up with 7, and that 7th one was the gold foil, which, again, I don't know who I made very happy at Splinterlands, but the RNG was on my favor that day. All right, so Gathering the Magic is saying Conjure, Bandit, Deceiver are a must. I agree. I even think I know most people are probably still playing in bronze and silver, but Pelacor Mercenary in gold can be super clutch too. How to take advantage of opportunities when they arise. Also, golds give you that extra 10% DEC, which pays for itself faster than you would think. No, did you see how much that last person won? Oh, gosh. I should be maxing these guys out, which makes me feel stupid for Well, no, I mean, you know, I did what I thought was the right thing to do. I could rent this guy out. I mean, I don't know how much I'm going to get for him, but... Managed to buy some Gargoyle Devils today for like 70 EC each. Very nice, Marlon. Clevin, you're welcome. Clevin, I hope you win a bunch, man. If you get 200 packs, I hope it'd be amazing if you got 200. If everything just went to you, your packs were blessed. All right. Well, I'm obviously renting all these out right now, but I'll probably take these off the market if I'm going to start leveling it up. Pelipcore Bandit for sure. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that this card. I do like Gargoyle Lion at silver as well because you get that void and it's a nice neutral tank with flying. But to be honest with you, I don't use it very often. Okay, let's hop into another fight here. Oh, my bad, Gargoyle Lions. You know what's weird is I know you wrote Gargoyle Devil, but I assumed Gargoyle Lion because that 70 EC seemed too little. So we're technically still on the same page. Oh man, okay. Big mana fight. I think we're going with the big boys. Where my big boys at? 1, 2, 3. And then you know me, I like to throw River Hellendale. It's weird how much I don't play with Oshanas anymore, guys. It's kind of sad, actually. It was like my go-to, and now it's just, oh, I forgot about Bakjira. I'm gonna have to do something with Bakjira as well. Do we play offense or do we play distraction? We got Narissa. Actually, you know, I think we're going to play distraction. I really like throwing Wave Brood at the end, especially because we have the mana for it. And that way, these guys can just absolutely tear things up. So let's see how this works. Congrats on the goal for you. Thank you so much, Adhan. Good to see you again. Lion is a very underrated card. I agree. All right, so the reason I like putting this guy in is for the speed. That means not all, but most of my guys are going first. I cannot wait for Oaken Behemoth to attack me. Oh my gosh. We're going to be able to kill... This is what I love. We're going to be able to kill Grund before Grund even goes. Oh, never mind. Did they all get a +1 health? Oh, never mind. We still got him. Amazing. Look at that. Look at that. We're tearing things up, guys. We're tearing things up. Trample. Oh, no, never mind. There's no trample. Oh, we still get a trample after the resurrect? Are you kidding me? I love playing with the water deck. It's too fun. It is too fun. Here we go. Got another trample in the mix. Look at that. Look at that. Nobody else was touched. Nobody else was touched. Wave Brood did his thing. 28 DEC. Thank you. Oh, we beat a Legionnaire too. Ooh. I'm coming for you. I know I don't have a title, but we're going to come get you. All right. I still like to accumulate more Crystal Smiths. Crystal Smith is a fantastic card too. How much is that going for, gold foil? I use that card all the time. $5.20. I have 2 BCX. None of them are being rented right now. Interesting. My price is probably too high. Let me just take them off the market then. Water So Fast plus with Axemaster. Yeah, no, Axemaster. How much is Axemaster now? I remember I wanted to buy an Axemaster when it was $5, and then it went up to like 20, and I was like, nope. We're not even gonna bother. So, max out for silver, I only need 2 more BCX here. That's $10. You know, all this stuff adds up. It's like I know I'm saying it like, oh, it's just $10, but it adds up, guys. I'm not trying to. I don't have that kind of money. I wish I did, but I don't. Thank you, Godzilla. Yeah, I really like playing that water team, and that's the sad thing is that water team is so clutch, and Oceanus has 0 place on it. It doesn't matter how many mana I have, Oceanus just doesn't belong, and it's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Oh, you know what I should focus on? Sorry, I'm like all over the place, guys, but when does Wave Brew get return fire? Oh, not until max. Because I can play a level 3 Wave Brood. And that's just extra health and extra damage, so that's not amazing. $2.85. See, man, to like, I hope for just like a day at the very least, card prices go to the absolute floor, and everybody else runs out of money, and I'm able to go and pick things up. Except, well, that's what I'm sitting on this DEC for. So as long as DEC doesn't crash in the next 24 hours, I think I'm good. How's my ECR doing? My ECR is, oh my gosh, guys, this is, it's a national holiday. My ECR is above 60%. We need to celebrate, and we're going to celebrate by bringing it back down under 50%. We cannot have ECR above 50%. That's just not acceptable. That means I'm not playing the game enough. Well, today the goal, yeah, last night and then this morning, the goal was to try and grind as much as possible. Just obviously due to all of the additional benefits with the EC right now. I'm sorry, not what am I saying? I can't even speak English. Not that. I was talking about the, holy crap, what was I even saying? Oh, because of the fact that DEC is being giving out, the rewards pool has been topped up. So there's a lot of DEC per win right now. That's why I want to do the grind. Also, guys, I've been entering a lot of tournaments lately. It's been a lot of fun, and I actually believe that I killed myself. Actually, can we get this guy? Can we get this guy before? Yes! Oh my gosh, before he even attacked, we just saved our day. Actually, no, I think we still would have been okay even if he had attacked the front line there. Okay, we're still going to take some hits. All right, we got this. I know we lost our lava launcher, but now we can bully this dude. There we go. 32 DEC. Oh, that's probably because of the 10% card. Shoot. All right, F my life. Looks like we're going to start leveling up some gold cards. I don't know. I mean, look, here's the thing. Gold cards might become much cheaper too, so keep that in mind, guys. But thank you. Was it you Gathering the Magic that mentioned how cheap they are right now for almost $1? This would be the time to do it. I mean, you know, obviously it can still go lower, but so in silver I play with these two the most, Bandit and Pelacor Conjurer. So now I got to do that thing where I just cancel the rentals on everybody. Can I do this on Peak Monsters all at once? Oh, let's check. Anybody else here playing Rising Star? I know a lot of the folks on the Twitch stream do, so. I have to, let's renew Yodin for another day. Just one day at a time. One day at a time. Also, something weird is happening here. I want to know if, I'm running an experiment, but I've been renting this Lear Deep Swimmer for so long. And I'm being honest with you guys, I've never renewed it, or at least I haven't renewed it in the last week. And I think it just keeps auto renewing. And I don't know if I set something up to do it that way, or if there's even an option to auto renew. But it's like literally I'll come back in expecting him not to be there, and then he's still there. And it's been like that for the last week and a half. So if anybody knows what's going on with that, like I've been trying to get rid of him. I think I'm obviously still paying for him, so it's not like I'm getting him for free. But okay, so common life. Okay, and we only want to look at the gold ones. So, can I cancel rentals here? Stop renting. Perfect. Stop renting. Very sorry about that. Also, wait, do I need all of them? Shoot, whatever. We'll just cancel them all. Oh my gosh. My neck is still killing me. Clevin, water is so fast. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize there were more comments coming in. I missed them earlier. I want a little more rewards cards, but I'm saving for general, so I can't get them all. Yep, I'm totally with you there, Clevin. I'm planning on pairing him up with a leveled up Thaddeus. Death is one of my favorites. Matthias, the Ulrich, what is happening? Hello, sir. How are you? Marcus Koenig, sometimes the rentals work automatically. No idea how it works. Maybe your bid is under the regular price. Oh, you're right. Marcus, you are so smart. Oh my goodness. I think I did put a rental bid for him, so that's why he keeps appearing. So I must be renting from different people then. Okay, hold up. Let me check. I was like literally like thinking about it over the past couple days, and I'm just like, is there like something wrong with the system? Do I report this somewhere? How can I check? Okay. Whoops. Where can I see bids? Is there a better way to look at this? Bid settings. Oh, look at that. I want to pay only 8.6 DEC per day. Am I overpaying for this? No, come on. Am I paying like double for Lear? How much is he going for? Oh my goodness, I'm overpaying for him like a mofo. All right. So we don't want him anymore since we don't really use him. No, for real, Marcus, you just saved me some DEC because I forgot that I had a bid going here. So let's go ahead and can we remove this? Yes. Now, I am curious to know how much for a level 2, because that would be a phenomenal anti-Jotun situation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 27 DEC. Nah, I can beat Jotun without him. Sometimes. Will your budget account, grind account series continue? Marlon, you know, I just haven't had a chance to like go in and play it. So I would like it to continue. And I feel bad that it's literally just been sitting on pause for months at this point. But when people ask questions like that, if it'll continue, I feel like I need to set aside the time to do it. The only thing is that Okay, there's a couple things. One, I don't have the time. But two, if I were to do the set aside time, I need to relearn the bronze strategies because I never learned bronze meta for the new starter cards and starter deck. So I don't even know how good the cards are. I don't know how to. This sounds so like. it hurts me to say it because it feels like it sounds like elitist, but I actually suck at bronze. And I'm not trying to say this in a bad way. It's just like I'm so used to silver now that I know where the cards are at, that when I play in these bronze tournaments, I have no idea what abilities are available. And so keeping track of both bronze rules and therefore card abilities along with silver is very difficult. And that's why I'm even scared to go to gold, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to learn gold like crazy. And it's funny, I've talked to people who play in gold and they're like, yeah, same thing for me. I can't play in silver because I just forgot what all the different abilities are. You get used to certain monsters having certain abilities. So for example, like Dr. Blight, I love that he has poison in silver, but he doesn't have poison in bronze. And I was throwing him into all of these situations in a bronze tournament I was playing. And I was like, oh, wait, yeah, poison is not going to cut it. Or, whatever he's doing is, I could find somebody better for that 4 mana. But to answer your question, I would like to get back to it. So that is the goal. Wayne, what's going on? Just hopping on. Saw your video about the new airdrop, but I'm honestly not terribly excited about them. Do you think they're good? Sorry, guys. My neck is killing me right now. Maybe because I'm looking left all the time. I'm looking left. Even though the camera's here, I'm looking left all the time. So let's bring the microphone over here so I can... Oh, that's a little too loud. Sorry. Am I excited about them? Can we talk about the airdrops, guys? Ranged monsters, for some reason, are my least favorite. I love melee monsters and I love magic monsters, but ranged, I don't know. Now, I think Lyra is interesting because of opportunity and the fact that we've never seen that. But speaking honestly with you guys, at the levels that most people, including myself, play at, right, which is going to be bronze and silver, I don't think she's that great. 7 mana for 3 damage in silver. Well, okay, so let's look at bronze. 7 mana for 2 damage. Sure, you go first, and opportunity and snare are awesome, but 7 mana is a lot. Now, 7 mana at for silver, where you get that 3rd damage, you still go fast. 3 damage is better because, like, I'm comparing her to that Dampier Stalker who has True Strike. The speed and 3 damage is where things could get very interesting for me, especially if I pair her with like Supply Runner or something. And then obviously she gets swiftness on her own as well. So I don't love it. Just being honest, I don't love it. And I think Isa I love even less, just because at bronze, you're going to have... Well, the scavenge ability is cool. Here's the funny thing about the scavenge ability. The scavenge ability could be one of those things where, like, it doesn't matter until it does. Like, I never or very rarely play... I very rarely play Venari Seedsmith anymore. Even though he has a scavenge ability, right? Whereas, like, I like Riftwing because Riftwing offers some other utilities with flying and backfire, or like ant miners as well. Where these cards get much more interesting to me. Oops. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. These cards get much more interesting to me in gold, but I don't even know the meta of gold well enough. But the thing is, I want to be able to play these cards in gold, so... Furious Chicken, what's going on? Faded Glory, what's going on? Let's go. Love the death airdrop. I don't hate it. I'm not trying to say that I hate it. It's just I don't know that I love it, right? I think in silver, this thing could be very deadly because you go first. And as somebody was saying here, Gathering the Magic was saying they're going to take out the weakest monster unless they have armor. So yes, armor becomes so much more important now because of the speed of someone like her doing 3 damage to the weakest monster, right? So obviously the weakest monster will hopefully be one that has 3 or less health. Also, actually, okay, so maybe, look at this. We're talking through this, and I'm slowly starting to fall in love with Lyra. Don't tell Mimosa, okay? Because Mimosa and I have a thing, but, you know, don't tell her because Lyra is starting to get my attention now. With Thaddeus, when you pair her with Thaddeus, the enemy monster's health goes down by 1 as well. So now any monster that has a health of 4 and no armor could be taken out first in the game with 6 speed. Ooh, that feels kind of nice for silver. For bronze, I don't know yet, but a 6 speed monster for bronze is still clutch, I would say. Clevin, I watched your grind video every day, just how it goes. Oh man, all right, now I'm feeling bad that I haven't continued the bronze grind account. But I will try to get back to it. Part of it was I didn't have the time. Part of it was I didn't want to make the time just because I think I was just like, if I can't put any more money into this account, it's gotten much more difficult, along with me having to relearn the meta and the strategies. But I think I need to do it. I like Lyra. Speed is good though. I find myself losing to ranged monsters a lot. Faded Glory, why is that? Are they usually paired with the Jotun or General Sloan? Because I've won a lot of games with both of them, but not really against... There's some good ranged monsters. Like Mythica Headhunter, so annoying because it's so fast. Gatherman, now you're seeing it. Yeah, you're slowly selling me on her. Well, I always said I did say I like her a lot better than Iza. The thing with Iza is you can use her in the low mana games and then like little league games, and I think that Scavenge and Stun. Scavenge is cool. Stun I don't use, but again, Stun is a gold ability at that point. Yes, in my review, Lyra is awesome in silver. She's much better in silver. So it's weird for me because I know a lot of folks are still playing in bronze, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't understand bronze as well. But if I look at this and I see 7 mana, 2 damage, it's like I remember bronze being kind of low mana games, and that like the reward, the benefit to like risk ratio is a little high for that. Like the mana to damage ratio is a little high. Marlon, I think that not playing your bronze account is also good for your mental health because you're saving yourself the frustration. You know, I'm laughing about that, but you're probably right. I hate losing in this game. You guys don't understand. It's one of those things where the only games I rage at are the ones that I feel like I know decently well or am decent at, or it's like I make stupid mistakes, right? So with something like this, it's if somebody beats me because, you know, their cards are just better than mine, I'm not going to get upset about that. I'll be annoyed, but it gets the most frustrating when it's like I pick, you know, a deck that I think makes the most sense, but I don't realize the rule set. It's like I shoot myself in the foot, right? I don't know. Things like that. Oh, there we go. Got a nice crack. Earth 1 isn't as good until she gets stunned, so golden up. Furious Chicken, I believe you're right. Ranged attack before melee. Icy Flow, that's a good point. And I don't know. At a speed of 6, she's going to go before a lot of magic monsters, too. Because magic is before ranged. But I don't know many magic monsters that are speed 6 or more. In fact, I think Oceanus is one of the fast. Oh, no. Phantom of the Abyss, I think it's 6 speed. Jeez, so Phantom of the Abyss is 6 speed. With Kelia, he gets up to 7 speed. Are you kidding me? I feel like the Sunday morning stream we'll be able to watch while having morning coffee. Lazy Sunday. Honestly, Clevin, that's what I'm doing. I literally grab my coffee, I hop on, and we just chat. We were playing some games earlier, but I feel like I'm doing my workouts for you guys here. My neck is just killing me. When I use them, they always end up getting first position. I lose. I don't often lose, but when I use them, gotcha. Okay, that's fair. Razor Games, hey everyone, nice to catch you out live after Silent Split. Caught me by surprise with 1 cent cards, but when I checked, there wasn't actually one. Yeah, I've been. They were talking about that in the Mav chat yesterday. I think the market is just very behind. I'm sure these things get scooped up as soon as they hit like 1 cent. So, oh, there you go. There's another 1 cent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Riftwing for 1 cent. Oh my gosh. Maybe what we should do. Has anybody tried this? Am I letting the cat out of the bag if I suggest we all just go put in one DEC bids? Look at this. It's showing here. Low price showing over there. So if I was to bid on this, could I buy like 100 for a penny each? How do you do the bid thing again? Oh, here we go, bid. I don't know. Let's just try it. Total BCX. How much do I need for Riftwing? I need 300. Okay, but that's fine. I'd spend $3 to max him out. So let's see, 300 BCX for a penny each. If I like log into my account and find like 400 or 300 Riftwings here, then you'll know that it worked. Spirit Miner plus Supply Runner plus Lyra equals 8 speed. Riftwing was 27 cents. I'm doing it. Razor, yeah, so I just did it for Riftwing. We'll see. We'll see if we get lucky. I feel like maybe the Riftwing moment is over, though. Who's Spirit Miner? Is that the ghost dude? Ghost-looking dude? There he is. Oh, dodge. Yeah, this guy's so annoying. Oh, Punk always gets me in with Ulrich. I lost my place. I'm close behind. All right. Ooh. Shows one. It's bugged. Your bids are probably going to get filled when the general... Oh, Ulrich, that is a good point. Or Matthias, that is a good point. I'm just going to put bids across everything for 1 penny each. 1 penny each and however many BCX I need to get them up there, at least for all the commons. Let's see. I finally have the resource credits to do something like that. Faded Glory. Yeah, I was just confused because it said Angelic Mansion was 5 cents, and then when I went to buy, they were all going for 45 cents. I wonder if there's like one momentarily that like falls to that price, and then because it goes so fast, it just gets stuck. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff goes. It's weird. It's weird. I'm not technical at all. I just like playing the game. Look at this. We got Radiated Scorcher for a penny now, too. He's actually going for 5. Toda la noche. Excuse my terrible Spanish accent. How much are the gold foil, like, commons going for here? Good idea. We'll do that too. Hey, I'm going to try DeFi Kingdoms. Oh, is that a new game? Who was the one who introduced me to Hash Kings again? I apologize. I'm trying to remember. What up, Full Power Gaming? I'm earning my. I got my water tower, so I'm earning my 30 HK tokens per day. All right, this thing's just filling up with a bunch of random tokens now. I think. There you go. This thing's worth nothing. Oh, we got some star bits today too. We're gonna convert everything back into SPS. Guys, SPS is like 15 cents. Under 15 cents. Oh, never mind. Wait, why was CoinMarketCap showing something different? Yep, CoinMarketCap's showing it underneath. Actually, where do I buy SPS? Mostly on Pancake, so that's under 15 cents. So if you're buying on SushiSwap or Hive Engine, you're overpaying. So also, I was playing in this. So there's a bunch of tournaments now. I would highly recommend people to check out these Oh, do I have to enter something in? Oh, I got 21 hours. I made it to round 2. Heck yeah. So I'm doing a lot more tournaments now. Also, I'm probably going to make a video on this, but I'll just let you guys know. There are so many more tournaments now. Like, you know, being created by like a bunch of different people, which is awesome, right? Obviously, you have the official SPS tournaments that are coming in. And as you start to build up your collection power and SPS, hopefully you'll be able to enter into some of those, because they do have like staking and power requirements. I mean, this one isn't even that high. 720 power, 1500 SPS is what you're gonna need. But there are a lot of decent ones that aren't like super expensive. Like here's another one. Well, see, I'm trying to figure out, like, they're charging 20 DEC. Film and TV Tribe News. So it's interesting because, okay, so like, for example, somebody told me about this game Hash Kings, right? And now Hash Kings is doing a tournament here to essentially advertise their game within Splinterlands, which is kind of cool. And if you win, you get one of the NFTs or multiple NFTs, as well as some DEC potentially. So, you know, obviously I made an account within this game, so I thought I'd hop in. It was only 10 DEC to enter. But there's a lot of stuff out there, so I would highly recommend just kind of perusing around. Obviously, Chloe still has her streams, or her, I'm sorry, not her streams, but her tournaments. But there seem to be quite a bit more now, which is really nice. And I'm coming around to the anytime tournaments, although it's like grueling to enter, like to play like 11 matches in a row without knowing whether you won or lost. Hold up. Let me just text my brother because he tried calling me. Okay, let's get back to it. Dry DeFi Kingdoms, Full Power Gaming. Hello. I should check it out. Okay. DeFi Kingdoms. Is it on? Hold on. Is it on here? DeFi Kingdoms. Is this the one, Matthias? Also, am I saying your name right? I want to make sure that I'm saying it right. Fierce Chicken, you're so hungry. Go eat some food. Go eat some chicken. Or is that? Oh no, that'd be a little carnivorous for you, wouldn't that? I pulled my first legendary from Quest Rewards today after 5 months of playing, and it was Oshana's. Nice! Congratulations. Oshana's is still a phenomenal card. Oh, what happened here? It jumped off a cliff. Matthias, is this the one? DeFi Kingdoms? I don't like Googling things because there's always a chance to get a fraudulent website. It's already got a $2 billion market cap. This thing is ginormous. Okay, so let's go to the website from here. A DeFi game built on the blockchain designed with usable NFTs. Hold on, where is this available? It's available on Ethereum. Only Ethereum and Harmony. Ooh, Harmony game. I don't know much about Harmony 1, the blockchain. But I didn't know much about Hive before Splinterland, so... Chonk Norris. I love that with a fat cat. It's incredibly fun. Check the interface. I eat only wings once a week, $4 per. Oh, that's expensive for wings. Chickens eat chickens. Our faded glory. Don't say that. That sounds carnivorous. No, actually, is it no? Not carnivorous. Cannibalistic is the word that I wanted. Guys, I love reading white papers. Let's see what this is. All right, so, yo, you do everything in the game, like exchange liquidity pool. Harris, what's going on? Harris, am I saying your name right? Is it Harris or is it Harris? Harris or Harris? Give me a 1 or 2. Life quests suck. Faded Glory, I used to think the same thing. But I really, really like General Sloan. It's all you can eat wings. All you can eat wings for $4? Wait, Furious Chicken, where do you live? I'm going to come and visit and go eat some wings for $4. I thought it was $4 per wing. I was just ordering some wings for the holidays and they were charging, I think, like $2 per wing. It's outrageous. Harris? All right, Harris it is. Thanks for confirming. What are champion points? Gathering the magic. I don't know because I'm not a champion. But I would assume maybe they're leaderboards if you finish in champion. Nobody's even in champion right now. Should we look it up? Splinterlands champion points. No, my soul. Champion. 3 levels. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. They used to give out packs in the boatloads. They haven't updated this. In addition to season end rewards for each player's highest achieved rank, if you were to finish the top in champion before you get 100 untamed packs, a total of 600 booster packs are awarded at the end of every season. Shut the front door. Oh my god. 285 for champion. Man, if you were in bronze and you won the leaderboard, you get 34 packs just for being in first place. Huh. Everything's cheap. Oh, Furious Chicken, you're in the Philippines. All right, I'm definitely coming back to the Philippines. Gotta love. I love the Philippines. Let me just put it that way. My mom is Filipino, and I got family there in Cebu. So I've been, oh my gosh, how many times have I been in my life? 6, 7 maybe? $4. I put that place out of business. Oh my god, the Philippines. Okay, so on my last visit to the Philippines, we were staying at this super nice, just kind of like, it was nice. It was on the, like, right on the ocean, and it was like $30 a night for like a resort, and it wasn't like all inclusive, not all the food, but it was like $30 a night, which, in US dollars, it's good for somebody in the US, right? $30 a night to have that kind of like access to the ocean and all that. But the food was super cheap too. Cause I remember we were eating and ordering food and everything, and it was like less than $5 a day. So I was like, oh my God, I can live here on like $35 a day and I'll be happy. I had a dollar that's all you can eat wings and I don't even know how to say it. Some yipsal Korean barbecue. Oh man, I love Korean barbecue here, but it costs like 6 times as much. It's like $30 US. But I do go like once a month. Actually, whenever my parents visit, I go and treat them there. Oh yeah, I want to ask that too. Champion points is part of the SPS drop calculation. I wonder if it's permanent. It's got to be permanent. But I don't see anything about champion points here specifically. Champion points. This also looks very outdated. As you can see, they're still giving away Untamed packs. So I wonder if there's a way, like, I want to send this to someone on the team and just be like, hey, this is out of date. You might want to like just double check it or change it or even just take it down. Just like gently. I'm not trying to call out the team. I don't want them to think that I'm calling them out, but like as part of the community, we're trying to make sure that the best and most up-to-date information is out there. So it's like, how do I do that and just like gently let them know you might want to update this? I guess if I was a Mav, I'd be able to. But then they'd get annoyed with me because they'd be like, oh my God, he's just finding all the issues within the game and calling us out. I don't know that me doing it publicly on my YouTube channel is any better, but I'm hungry too. That's why there is a rich list. Absolutely. Gosh, if you were getting 100 Untamed packs, oh my goodness. I'm Phil in Tex. What does that mean, Clevin? You're in Texas? Are you in Texas? Because I'm in Texas. Sorry, guys. If you see me doing this, it's because my neck is still killing me. No, Marlon, it wasn't Boracay. It was near Oslo. Because we did the... what are they called again? The big whales? Swimming with the whales? Whale sharks. So it was near Oslo. I have actually not been to Boracay yet. I would love to go someday. I've been to Oslo. We went to Bohol, the Chocolate Hills. And then, like I said, I have family in Cebu. And then we'll always go spend time in Manila, too, because I got extended family there who I'm not close to, but it's like my mom's cousins. So there's cheap Korean barbecue restaurants here as well. You guys are making me so hungry. I'm going to go, like, I have to go eat now. Spoilers HQ is having Infidel 1258 on tonight. Are they doing like an interview? I love those interviews. It's always interesting to hear people chat about that. Oh, Clevin, you're in Austin. How do you like Austin? Are you from there originally? I really wanted to move to Austin, but I'm kind of stuck here in Houston, so family's here, that's why. Everybody's getting hungry. All right, here. So while we talk about this, let's go and the best chicken wings in the world. Okay, ready? Ready? All right, so I'm just gonna leave this up on the screen. Oh no, come on. I want to look at the photo. Ooh, which one looks good here? Baked buffalo wings? I'm just trying to make everybody else as hungry as I am right now. If we all just look at food. Oh, Jollibee! Yeah, Jollibee's fun too. Matthias, you're asking if I'm going to get packs at the general sale. I'm planning to. I haven't put credits in, but I would like to. I'm just trying to figure out how much I can afford. Because part of me wants to go ham and part of me wants to not overextend myself. I was very proud of not overextending myself during the initial sale, but yeah, voucher prices are going up now too. I saw that. I sold too early. I should have sold. I should have sold now. Ooh, are they gonna cross $3 again? Again, keep in mind the ceiling. Oh my gosh, they have. I don't know. Maybe I don't need packs. Maybe I'll just sell some vouchers right now. Sell some vouchers, buy some cards. I've sold a good amount of vouchers already, so I think I need to buy like 1,500 packs in order to use up all the vouchers that I have left. Which, again, it's like $6,000 US, and it's like, do I really want to spend that much? I already have so much tied up into this game from an SPS standpoint. Also, the fear is if we don't sell out right away, and I buy that, and I need the money quickly, I don't want to be selling at a loss. Oh, I want to know it. You've been here in Austin since coming to the States? Very nice. What's Food Panda? Is that similar to Panda Express? This split on the stream could easily turn into a mukbang stream. What's mukbang? Can I look that up, or am I gonna get flagged? I'm afraid to hit enter here. An eating show. Okay, cool. Harris, are you Korean? So we got people here from the Philippines. We got people here from Texas, like me, which is cool. Clevin, where did you come from? If you're in Austin now. Too many techs coming here, so kind of many are priced out. That's what I've been hearing, especially with the pandemic. That kind of forced everybody to, or like it's just driving prices up across the board. Although I was interested in Austin even before the pandemic. Matthias, let me know. Wait, what? Hold on. What do you want me to let you know? Okay, so you're asking how many packs I was gonna get. Okay, the maximum that I would get, right? Because I have vouchers that I have is 250. So the max that I would get if I was trying to maximize the amount of vouchers, what is that? 250 divided by 0.15. So I would get like 1666 times $4 a pack. I don't know that I want to spend that much money, because here's the thing. Okay, I'm probably revealing too much. It's not like I have like $6,000 just like sitting around that I'm going to turn into crypto. What I would do, and the reason that I'd be buying these packs, is to potentially flip them in the future, right? So the idea is, do I go ham on these, hope that we sell out, and that by the time, like if I'm buying these on credit, I am able to sell off enough that I'm in the profit? Then yeah, that might be worth it, right? Also, what I'm not accounting for is the airdrop points that I will get from that. But again, I can't count on that too, because then I'm going to be part of the problem, where it's just like, okay, if I'm relying on the airdrop points to help pay off the packs, then I'll be selling SPS every single day, and I'll just be part of that downward pressure for SPS. Harris, oh, you're Filipino too. Much love to the Philippines. So. Our Faded Glory, I'm buying 60 packs. Vouchers were $2.80 when I looked 15 minutes ago. Well, everybody's trying to load into the vouchers. So to be honest with you guys, I mean, I have 93 packs left. A part of me looks at this and says, do I sell my vouchers today, especially if they go over like $3? Because I could get like $700 for the vouchers, and then not even bother with packs and just like throw that money towards buying all the cards whenever they come out. I don't know that there's a right or a wrong answer, right? I mean, nobody knows the future. Nobody knows what's going to happen to the price of DEC. But yeah, Matthias, I'm going to get some packs. I just haven't decided if I want to like overextend myself or if I'm going to get. I want to hit MAV status. So the minimum that I would need for that, I believe, is... Oh, it doesn't show here anymore. The minimum I would need is 100. So at the very least, I am going to get 100 packs. At the most, 1,600. But even saying that out loud right now makes me feel very uncomfortable. Because I did the same strategy with O'Shaughnessy, and I should have sold O'Shaughnessy when O'Shaughnessy hit 50 or $60, but I didn't. Why? Because I was like, oh, I might go higher. So that was a terrible investment move for myself, and I'm trying to learn from my mistakes here. Gathering the Magic, you're here off Lake Michigan. Very cool. I used to live right across from you. I used to be on the Chicago side of Lake Michigan, right off of the lake. I lived downtown for a couple of years, which is really nice. Such a beautiful city. I love Chicago. That's my hometown, so. Holy crap, did I just see 96K SPS stake? Yep. Well, look, I told you guys. Well, you know what's funny is I bought most of my SPS when it was at 22 cents in September. So, and SPS was really the only thing that I wanted to buy. And then I started liking the game, so I've been playing that ever since. But now I'm actually in the negative on my Splinterlands investment because Splinterlands is obviously below that 22K. I bought a bunch more. I bought a bunch more like an idiot when it dipped from $1 to 80 cents. And I was like, oh, this is the dip. Let's go. We're going to $10 from here. So I'm not immune to FOMO, which is why I'm trying to have a little bit more tempered look at the space. And it's just like, would it be cool if it sold out in a day? Sure. But I think I actually wouldn't like that. It would be awesome. And I know, again, I'll be part of the problem again, but it would be awesome if every day, like, it doesn't sell out and I'm just going to take all of the airdrops that I have and airdrop SPS and flip that into packs. So. Don't you need vouchers to get bonus packs? Yes, you do. So that's why I was trying to see with the amount of vouchers that I have, how many bonus packs I would be able to max or to get to be efficient. I'd sell enough to get 100 packs and use some of the vouchers for 10% if I were you. Well, if that's the case, then I'm selling most of my vouchers because if I'm only buying 100 packs, then... If I'm only buying 100 packs, then I only need 10 vouchers at that point to get the 10%. Speaking of Rashawn's, I just bought 3 yesterday, total for $22 US. Nice. So now you have him with phase, right, for level 2? Wait until summer and your SPS dollar amount will blow you away. I hope so, Gathering the Magic. I think it might take a little bit longer than that. I wouldn't be surprised if we see SPS continue on a downtrend until after the airdrop, which would be like mid-July. And then we slowly start marching up. Now, the catalysts as I was talking about were like if SPS governance comes out and people love it, which I don't think they will, but I mean, I think it's awesome. Don't get me wrong. But in terms of if people will be holding or buying SPS in order to participate, I don't think people will be doing that. I think people would rather get the cards because at the end of the day, this is a game. And most people aren't looking at this as like, I'm an investor in this company and every token of SPS that I hold represents the amount of seats I have on the board, right? But Rift Watchers could be a huge price catalyst, although that might be a pump and dump type situation. Actually, I can very much see Rift Watchers being a pump and dump situation because there'll be a lot of price action for people to convert whatever cash they want into SPS, meaning that they'll have to buy it. And because of that, the price will go up. And then as soon as it releases and cards are available on the market, the airdrop will still be going for at least another month or 2 or 3, depending on when it comes out. And at that point, people will then start taking their airdrop points, staking rewards, and start selling again to max out their Rift Watchers cards. So it really just depends. At the end of the airdrop is really the key for me. So if you can hold until July or August, I feel like we'll see some good stuff then. Yeah, I was thinking exactly about that. I'll do the same. Matthias, what do you mean you'll do the same? Sorry, I must have missed it. It'll depend on the use of SPS we'll get. Okay. Speaking of Shaunus, wait until summer and your SPS don't launch will blow you away. Even stocks are cheap right now, very timely to FOMO, and they could still go down. Yeah, so Clevin brings up a very good point, guys. I don't think many people realize it because we have so many things to distract ourselves with, but we're like due for a recession here in the US. And you know, everybody's always like super bearish on that and saying, oh, it's going to be huge depression or whatever. I don't know that we're going to get there, right? That's why the narrative around Bitcoin is they're just going to keep continuing to print money as much as they can. And the thing is, they probably will, right? I just don't think it's going to happen as quickly as people believe. Like, if we're going to have like up and down years between now and 2025 when the next halving cycle is, or 2024 going into 2025, it might be a while before we see like some major price action from Bitcoin again. International travel channel. Whoa, guys, we have the international travel channel on here too. We were just talking about places in the Philippines to visit. International travel channel. Have you tried the game Decrops on Hive? I have not. I've tried Hash Kings. Okay, that's a lie. I haven't really tried Hash Kings. I bought an NFT and I made an account in the game, but I decided that it was a little too complicated for me and I wasn't going to spend time on it. But I own an NFT and I'm earning some tokens from it now. I get dropped 30 water tokens every day, so that's nice. And then you told me about DeFi Kingdoms as well. I mean, I'm not opposed to this channel. I mean, obviously it's not a Splinterlands only channel, even though that's kind of what it's become. But there's definitely a lot of really cool looking games out there. I just haven't been like paying attention to them because for me, I tend to go very narrow. I tend to get very obsessed with certain things. So obviously Splinterlands is a big part of that. But if I may ask you guys, well, one, it sounds like you are playing other games, but I was going to ask if you're playing other games. And two, would you want to see me doing content on some of these other games? Because that'll be like, you know, if I'm going to go into something, one, just to be honest with you guys, and hopefully you'll appreciate the fact that like I'm only going to go into something if I really enjoy it, right? Like, I think that's part of the problem with Splinterlands is the fact that people are in it to try to make some money. And I don't blame them because it's a good way to do so. But they're not there because they enjoy the game. I'm there because I enjoy the game. And obviously you can see from the amount of content that I put out that I really enjoy it. So what I don't want to do is go like half-ass into other games that aren't like, I don't know. We'll see. But this is a gaming channel, so we'll probably end up growing it out and diversifying and seeing what else is out there. Jewel token. Matthias, I need to talk to you about this more. I'm very curious as to see what is this? At its heart, DeFi Kingdoms has a decentralized exchange that uses tried and true Uniswap V2 protocol. Investing is one of the main reasons we are drawn to the blockchain. I don't have any finances on the Harmony blockchain is the problem. And I hate using Ethereum. I love Ethereum, but I hate using Ethereum because the fees are just too high. There's a lot here. You're going to unstake all your SPS for Rift Watchers? Okay. There might be like, it might be a good trade, right? Again, I don't know how low we're going to go now, but I can definitely see us pumping before Rift Watchers and I can see us dumping after Rift Watchers. So even if you're not planning on doing anything with Rift Watchers or using your SPS to buy Rift Watchers, it might not be like a bad time to sell at that point and then see if you can buy on a dip. Now, keep in mind that one of the benefits of keeping it staked regardless of price is you get those vouchers, which to me actually that this represents a good amount of utility. I really hope that they can do more stuff with vouchers in the future. Like stuff that makes sense and isn't, you know, boring or what is this? Oh, I was reading about Hive yesterday. Does anybody know if Hive gets burned? Because now I understand how it gets issued. And yeah, it does seem like they're just kind of printing money, which is cool. But, you know, got to be careful with it. When land comes out, I bet there will be use. A need to spend SPS to craft the cards. Gathering the magic. Land is going to change so many things. But yes, I hope either SPS or vouchers are involved with that. Fiat is so fickle right now with our limitless minting. Yeah, well, it's been like that for actually a lot of years, but at least in the US since 2008, 2009. I don't know, inflation just seems like it's going nuts. I started playing Gunfire Hero today. It's so addicting. Marlon Suazo. Sure. Yahya, that DFK looks nothing like a game, but it makes people money, so don't care. Oh, DeFi Kingdoms looks nothing like a game. Well, Matthias, you were saying that you were having fun with DeFi Kingdoms, right? And I'll agree, like the graphics here, the graphics remind me of the original Game Boy. And I thought we'd come a lot further along. Yeah. Do you think land is a good buy at almost $500? I'm sorry, man. I really can't answer that for you. I don't know, and I don't want to give advice on, you know, your finances. Keep in mind, the thing with land is that we are what is this? It's going for $465 right now. I believe the original plots were like $20. So like it's already up 23x. I will tell you that I am trying to buy as much land as I can. I have 2 plots now. I'd like to have maybe up to 10, but that's a lot of money and I don't have it right now. But I'm hoping that over the next couple of months, we kind of see just sideways action with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even like Splinterland stuff, that I'm able to accumulate more. But there's really just there's no way to say what kind of utility land will have, because here's a situation, right? Here's a realistic situation, right? They launch, because there's so much hype around land, they launch what they call the phase 1 or the version 1 of land. And it's not as hyped up as people thought it would be. And all of a sudden, the people who can't think long term, or who maybe bought land and were just kind of sitting on it hoping that it would go up in price, they realize that this phase of land is not going to be worth the $500 that it's going for right now. And all of a sudden the price of land drops. A lot of people are selling because they don't want to do the work. They don't want to care about it. They don't want to rent, whatever the case is. And you're able to buy land for like half the price, $200, $250, right? Because people who are playing the short-term game are going to sell it off. Can that happen? Absolutely. Will it happen? Nobody knows. And anybody who says they do or is shilling out endless hopium, I would be very wary of, even within this game. I hope you can respect or appreciate the fact that I really try not to be not to just shill like endless hopium. As much as I love this game and I am very bullish on it, I do try to just be very, I don't know. I'm not trying to call anyone out specifically because I can't think of anyone, but I remember a lot of the YouTube videos that I was watching when I first got into the game. Everybody was talking about SPS going to $1, SPS going to $10. And I was like, SPS did go to $1, right? But there was just all this hype and FOMO. And if you bought in at 80 cents, 90 cents, or $1, like you're hurting right now. And I get that. So, you know, it's hard to say, and I don't think anybody can really like call out price targets like that. It's just, if you believe in the game and you believe that they're going to add utility to things like SPS and things like land, then you have to make the best decision for you on how to diversify your investment within the game. So, you know, I own a good amount of SPS. Land is something that I want to own, but cards are also super important because I play with them every single day. So it's literally like a 3-way push and pull or tug of war. Yeah. Yo, so here's the thing. The opposite can happen as well, and land can go up to $1,000, $2,000. I'm not saying that it can't. So do you understand what I'm saying though? It's just like, I don't want to be that guy being like, hey, buy your land now because it's $500 and it's going to be $2,000 in a month or in, later this year or next year. And then land comes out and the first version is disappointing, right? And that's okay because the team who's going to be very transparent about it is going to say like, this is only the first version. We are going to try and get, we have all these other things that we're trying to implement. So, yeah. Would I buy it at this price? Okay. Not financial advice. But would I buy it at this price right now? Yes. Why? Is because I don't know what the value is, but I do think that if there is a potential trade to be made, you saw the price of land up in the $700-800 range. And if you want to make a potential like 2x on this, I can see once land gets talked about in the town halls, the price will start to creep up. So there's a trade to be made, right? So again, this is not really what the intrinsic value of land is, but would I buy at this point? Yeah, because I think that it's something that we know is coming down the line and there will be hype and FOMO into it. And somebody who's not paying attention now or only focused on Chaos Legion cards right now, in July is going to, when they announce that the first version of land is coming, they're going to be like, yes, I'm going to buy land. Oh, they're going for $700. Buy. And you can be that person who bought in for $400, $500 and make a quick, couple $100 gain. That's my thought process. Again, it has nothing to do with the value of land, but I think that there is at least a trade to be made there. Hopefully that makes sense. Sorry, let me catch up on some of the other comments here. Let's work on your land. I wonder how that's going to work. We'll make a plot like public for the YouTube crew. Has it been announced how many individual Rift Watchers characters there will be? Azina, am I saying that right? Cool name, by the way. There haven't been, but I would assume, and you know what happens when we assume. But I would assume we would probably something similar to Dice, where I don't know how many cards total this is, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 25 cards. Oh, I can just look up here. 25 cards. I can see that happening for Dice. I'm sorry, for Rift Watchers, for us to see about 25 different cards. Now, what's cool with Dice is the fact that almost half of them are legendary, or 40% are legendary. So that's why those Dice packs go for so much more than the Untamed packs on Hive. Actually, let's see. Are there any dice available? Then I'll follow you. SL dice. Okay, so they're going for $42 right now. Dice packs. And then Untamed are going for... Oh, actually, they're about the same price. So the thing with the dice packs that makes it interesting is... For every dice pack you open, you are guaranteed at least a summoner. Because remember, you're guaranteed 4 commons and a rare card in the base pack, right? Like the lowest value pack. So, yeah, I mean, look, you could be paying $42 and get a Mylar Crawling, which would be kind of cool. But you could also get a Vera and a bunch of commons, so that might not be worth it. Faded Glory after packs. I'm going to see how much land I can grab up. Nice. I still only have the 1 plot. It makes me happy to hear, even though that I want to be, I want to own a ton of land, but it makes me happy to hear that they're trying to make land not a, not only a land owner thing, that they want it to be something that everybody can take part in and be a part of. And the DeFi nature of land is really interesting to me. Although, yeah, I don't know. Man, sidetrack here, but I am a little concerned about US regulatory stuff when it comes to securities, or when it comes to crypto specifically, and then regarding securities, because if they crack down heavily, like Splinterlands, or at least the team is based, I think, in the US. I know there's people who work all over the world, but I wonder what kind of effect that would have, because obviously we want something that's truly decentralized, but It'd be interesting. Also, somebody asked me a while ago. I just realized that I never responded to it. My thoughts on major exchanges listing SPS. My thoughts are I don't have any at the moment. And I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. I don't know. I don't know that SPS being available on something like Binance or Binance US would, shoot the price up. Yeah, volume would be great and exposure would be great. And we might get a little pump here, but ultimately, like, the price of SPS is going to be determined by utility within the game. So at the end of the day, for anybody who's not playing this game, SPS is just another token out there. And it's not like there's any incentive to buy into it. But we might get a nice little pump. You guys might be able to flip a trade if you are buying now. And, they announce Binance next month. And we jump from 15 to 20 or 30 cents and then potentially come back down. Who knows? It could be a price catalyst, but I don't think it's not really a long-term one. When people unlock their land, most will be common, so probably not anywhere near the $500 value. But if you get an epic land, then it's a great deal. Yes, so that's another reason why I've been a little bit more hesitant on land, and especially like people ask me about land. It's like, should I get it? I'm like, I don't know, because you don't really know what you're gonna get. If you get the worst land in the world, or the worst land in the metaverse, is that worth $500? I don't know. Like, what kind of production are you going to be able to do on there? What are you going to be able to do with it? Like, how... Here's the thing. It's not like a decentralized or Decentraland or Sandbox or something where, like, all land is created equal and then you get out of it whatever you put into it. It's like all these different lands is going to be like opening packs. And in some packs, you're going to get a legendary gold foil. But most packs are going to have just a rare and 4 commons. So, when Metaverse gets traction, maybe land will take off. You hold land right now for speculation. Oh, yeah, 100%. Clevin, that's the key point right there. Keyword. Speculation is all it is. For me, buying land is a gamble. There's so much uncertainty with it at the moment. And that's probably why we're seeing... the price, well, no, the price is probably coming down because people are obviously selling land to max out their Chaos Legion decks, I would say. I'll buy SPS at 3 cents. Wow, if we get down to 3 cents, the FUD is going to be outrageous. Yeah. If we get down to 3 cents, that's like, hopefully by that point, all of the private investors who bought in initially will finally just hold. But that does get unlocked later. Also, who's still hungry? Best Korean barbecue. Oh man, look at those tables. Who wants some steak right now? I want some steak. I think you can rent your land out to get some of your investment back, so it may help pay for it over time. Oh, yeah, look, I mean, if you want to be fully hands-off, I think there will be an option to rent, so as long as you're willing to hold it forever. My hope is that they're going to come out with land before the end of the airdrop. But that puts a lot of stuff in the next 6 months, right? SPS governance, Rift Watchers, and land. But the benefit, or not benefit, I feel like they need to, because one of the benefits of holding land right now is the airdrop, right? That's the only way for people who've been holding it for a year plus at this point have been getting anything back from it. So I would feel like that should be their goal. If I was them, I'd want to make sure that we have some kind of implementation of land by the time the airdrop ends. What's up, Mitchell? Mitchell's saying, I don't think we're getting to 3 cents. 3 cents seems unlikely too, but you know what? If 2 months ago you had told me we'd be at 15 cents today, I would have said, get out of here. And I would have sold all my stuff. I would have sold all of them and been like, you know what? I'm just going to buy cards when I need and when they drop in price. Land is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. You got it, Marlon. At that point, I'm converting all of my DEC to SPS all the time. Well, Mitchell, you know what'll be interesting is if SPS goes down to 3 cents, what does DEC go down to? Are we going to go under the peg? Faded Glory. I'm also debating if I should try to get my hands on a totem, rare or higher, to benefit my land no matter what it is. Totems are expensive. Oh, and there's different kinds of totems? Totems? Oops. So an epic totem is $931. Common totem is $49. Legendary is $4,000. And a rare is $133. I don't even know what those things are. I know they were given out before, but... Level Up Life. If SPS is at 3 cents, people will sell their SPS. Will sell their chaos packs to buy it. I'm also debating if I should try my hand on totem. Okay, I want that food. Gathering magic. I know, I'm getting hungry too. Might have to do a lunch run soon. How long have I been live? Oh, it's been an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half. I think I played like 2 games, but the conversation with you guys is what I'm here for. I played my last game 68 minutes ago. Is that for real? See, this is what happens when you're hanging out with cool people. Time just flies. So many angles in this game to play. I say stick to your plan. Alex, oh gosh, now you're making me nervous. What's my plan? What do you think my plan is so that I can stick to it? Because I don't even know at this point. Where do you get totems in-game? I don't think you can get totems in-game anymore. I think that must have been like an alpha or beta thing. But what they're trying to do with land is give utilities to some of the older cards that may not have that, right? So that they keep their value. Collection power was one way to do it. I think land is going to be the second phase of that. But it's cool. All right, let's hop into a battle here. It's 1:30 a.m. Can't order food anymore. Oh, Furious Chicken. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's super late for you guys. Well, I'm glad they can't play water. Let's do some fire action here. Oh, and I can't play any of my magic. I can play him. Oh, let's go with Blight. And I think we're going to go with Scavo, Firebolt. Oh, shoot. I can only go Scavo or him. Let's go with you. We'll put Zenith Archer in the middle. Actually, just in case they have a sniper, we're going to put Chicken up front. Oh, do we have 23 people here? What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Hello. Clevin, do you have a daily quest? It's nice to watch battle, competing while dailies and opening them. Yeah, the problem is my daily quest, because I've been completing it at that time, is in the evenings. So it's not lining up with the stream, although I would love to go through my daily quest on stream. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not, because then I'm going to get super upset. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Can we stick a poison, please? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. My man. All right. So let's see. When does my... Oh, we're still getting 28 DEC. But yo, for real. We need to get these gold foils. So my quest doesn't become available until 6 hours from now. I keep looking at my wrist like I'm wearing a watch. So that's like 5:30 my time. Probably closer to 6 p.m. my time. At the moment, best plan is to buy cards with high ROI, renting them out, and still getting airdrop points for it. You know, Icy Flow, if I may just offer a devil's advocate approach. I bought a ton of O'Shaughnessy's with the intention of renting them out, and then the game meta changed completely, and that made me realize that buying cards to rent out, while I'm sure I'll be fine in the long run, was devastating in the short run. Right? I had like 40 plus O'Shaughnessy's that I was renting out for 15 DEC a day, right? And that was when DEC was like over a penny, so it was pulling in some good cash. And then the price of O'Shaughnessy went through the floor. The price of DEC went through the floor. And I'm now renting out for like 2 DEC if I'm lucky, my O'Shaughnessy's. And the value of DEC is like a fifth of what it used to be. So I'm just going to offer a word of caution. If you're going to buy cards and do that, it might be best to do that with older cards. But even still, you can look at something like... the cards that I would assume would hold up their best value would be, some of these legendary summoners here. And even Jotun is down from $1,000 in terms of value, but I'm renting my Jotun for, oh my gosh, I'm paying too much for my Jotun. I'm renting him for like 60 DEC a day, but you can get him for 50 DEC a day when he used to go for 100, right? And again, the value of DEC was higher than 2. So just something to think about. This is not officially my position because I think cards are still a really good investment overall, but I'm no longer interested in like having this wide collection of cards that I can just rent out. Maybe if they're gold foils, then you know that twice a month they're going to have inflated value, and therefore you can at least pull something from that because people are going to pay for the power. But yeah, I don't know. Jovac, you're sending me a gift. So just want to put that out there. Just being real. Thank you for the gift. Should we do a giveaway? I don't know how to do a giveaway on here. Thank you for the Venari Bonesmith. I appreciate you, Jovac. My plan. I bought cards, build a nice deck. Now I put all my DEC in Liquid Pool. Going to buy 300 packs of sale, hold them for airdrop points. Smart move, Alex. I think that's a good way to go. Then sell packs later to pay for all when they 10x. Furious Chicken is saying, Camouflage is awesome in my silver runs. I do Mimosa, Heartclaw, level 3. Magi Necrosi is one of my favorite cards. Because at level 3, you get that extra damage. And it's just so clutch for Camouflage and Snipe magic damage. At the prices I've been looking at, buying a Byzantine Kitty. Gather Magic. You're welcome, man. I'm just glad people... I'm glad that people are getting something out of it. Again, I like to remind people that I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do just enjoy talking about the game. So hopefully the content can bring us together. And now the live streams, I feel like have done a good job of bringing that together. But, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Nobody knows what they're talking about, myself included. I will try to give you as best an objective insight as I can. But, at the end of the day, I'm human, and I succumb to FOMO. I was told if I buy the 4 set cards and then hold them, the airdrops, I should be getting cards for free in the end. Oh, 4 cent cards? What do you mean? I see Flo. I agree with that sentiment. The only reason I suggest is because prices are not affordable. Yeah, it only works if it's a value buy. Yeah, well, look, if prices go through the floor here on the general sale, have at it. I actually think what you're doing, Icy Flow, is actually a great strategy. Okay, let me clarify. The warning that I'm giving people is not that it's a bad investment. The warning is that it may take a while, right? Because the game is going to go through certain meta changes, and it may take a while for those cards to really show that they're retaining their value, right? We're still going to be printing out a ton more O'Shaughnessy's and rewards cards and all these things, but that will eventually end, and when it does, and new and more players are coming into the game, that's when stuff becomes more rare. Like, imagine just a year ago, people were talking about Jotuns going for $30. Like I don't know how many people I've spoken to who are just like, yeah, I saw Yoden there for $30, and I don't know. I was like, I didn't want to like buy it. And it's like at the time that made sense, right? At the time that made sense. That's like me right now. That's like me right now looking at Zyvax Vul and being like, $7. He's really like not that great, you know. And then all of a sudden, like the Dragon Summoner comes out, or there's a Dragon Summoner in Dice or Rebellion, and that pairs well with him, or it's just like the price shoots up to $100, right? Once these go out of print. I buy tons of cheap commons and rares, level them up to max league, and then rent them out. They fly off the shelf. That's actually a smart move. I've only been doing one BCX, but I wonder if like buying to level up and rent out. I mean, there's more and more players that are trying to play at the higher levels, so that makes sense. Matthias, the good thing is that there are going to be lots of leveled up summoners, which means the cards are going to be burned? Oh, you mean just because they're leveled up? Yeah. How many do we have in circulation right now? Summoners. Wow, there's 22,000 summoners. Insane. All right, let's compare this to Dice for a second. So we're already past the levels of Dice. Dice is currently at like 15-ish K. So already past the level of Dice, and we've only sold / potentially opened like 2 million out of the 15 million packs. Cheapest Rifting was 27 cents. Now it's 31. Ola is saying isn't Chaos cards going to be separated from old cards? Well, there's going to be a modern format, so they can be separated, but that doesn't mean that they will be in all formats, just in the modern format. Also, Thaddeus Brood is now again under $4. I don't know. Part of me is just like, do I just buy a bunch right now just in case? Because it's like, you know, max out for gold, which is a lot, and then max out for silver, or for max out in general, I mean, diamond and champion, which is even more. I gotta use. All right. Hold up. I gotta see what time do the NFL games go on today. Because I'm gonna go grab some food and watch those. It's NFL playoffs here in the US, so you know. Oh, 12. Oh shoot, that's soon. And I do want to catch the Tampa Bay game. All right, we can wrap this up in a little bit. Cheapest riffing. Okay, then I catch up on all this stuff. Icy Flow. It's a very long-term investment. Couldn't agree more. But you know, that's the beautiful thing about a game is that you can play it and play it and play it. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing that I have my. It's a good thing that I have my guy right now, Lear Deep Swimmer. But you know, Lear Deep Swimmer level 2 with this bad boy right here, where you get Return Fire, would be phenomenal. But you know, we're gonna try Lear Deep Swimmer with you. Our speed just isn't, you know, we're not gonna do that. Because this is super sneak and we have a good amount of mana to work with, so I want the extra damage from you, and then I want the speed from you. I want the buff from you. Oh my god, it's going to work out perfectly. Look at that. 44 mana. That's all I need. We'll put him at the edge because he's got dodge. All right. Let's see if we can beat Yoden with this. I tend to beat Yoden a lot with whenever it's higher mana. But this is a level 2 Yoden who does have magic. Oh, and they use their guy, so my speed advantage is somewhat moot. But we'll give this a try. I just have faster monsters in general, which is good though. There we go. Took him out. Let's take out that back line. Ooh, nice miss. Oh, there we go. Enrage. Enrage is a beast. Ah. Oh, forgot about that. Here. Oh no. We lost them both. Not looking. Actually, no, we're still looking good. Now we just gotta bully this dude. Beautifully done, team. Look at that. Look at that. Jotun. Even level 2 Jotun. Level 2 Jotun. 12 noon Cowboys at 3 p.m. Your wife is a Cowboys fan? They're America's team, I guess. Are they America's team or are the Patriots America's team? No, I know it's the Cowboys are, but I made a vid about Amplified Lear. He kills Jotun. Oh, I can imagine. Wait, Fierce Chicken, are you posting videos on this on your account for Splinterlands? Because I need to subscribe then. She got home, so time to make lunch. Steak, lobster. You made me hungry. Gather the magic. I'm right there with you. I'm gonna go and make some food soon. All right, we can probably end the stream here, but this is fun, guys. All right, let's do one more battle and then we'll call it a day. Finally slip away. All right, here's another Jotun situation. 40 mana and reverse speed. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to actually face him off with my Jotun this time. Because now I can play all my level 1 cards that are slow as hell. Of my soul. And let's throw you in. Should I put these two guys in? They seem kind of meh. But you know what? Then we're going kind of first across the board, which would be good. You know, we'll throw him in instead. Okay, so Sandworm is going to go there. Let's do this. All right, not as fast as I would like, but we do get 2 early movers with Sandworm and Living Lava. So Mitchell's saying, considering if it's worth picking up some more land after CL sells out. I know Dwayne sold some of his. Yeah, it could. Wait, you can sort by speed, Icy Flow? I did not know that. They threw some magic in there. Oh, and they went with the Dr. Blight. I thought about that, but my Dr. Blight wouldn't have been given poison because I don't have a level 2. Shoot, I wish I had more people attacking the back line. F. All right. This probably isn't going to look very good for me, so let's just go here. So, yeah, I mean, we were just talking about land earlier today, so I think it's a good thing. I think it's worth getting, but it's hard for me to make that. It's hard for me to make that advice to anybody right now. I was trying to give the argument earlier. All right, I think we're dead. I was trying to give the advice earlier that I think there's at least a decent trade because between now and whenever land comes out, I'm sure the price will go up. But we can't really say what's going to happen to land afterwards. So it's hard to determine the intrinsic value of land. But in terms of if it's a good trade right now, I think it's not bad because keep in mind, a couple months ago, people were valuing land at $700-800. So Icy Flow top right. That is so clutch. I will have to check it out. So I made 3 runs. Yes, I upload every day. Just some strat videos. I don't have a lot of subs though. Well, I will add one to your sub thing. Let me see. Can I go right now? No, it won't let me see your profile. That's annoying. All right, I'll try to give you a sub right after this. But definitely trying to support. I mean, look, guys. There's like a black. No, it's not really a black hole. But there's definitely a void for more content. And if you're posting, actually, I made a video about this, but I haven't posted it yet. But if you're posting on like Hive and Splinter Talk and 3Speak, you can be earning a little extra SPT or Hive. Could go a long way. Okay, well, at least I can't play their legendaries, but that means I can't play mine either. Let me see you, I know it's wrong. See what can I do? Let's go with you. Mainly because I'm anticipating a... Let's try this. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, no problem, man. I posted on Peak D, earned about $60 so far. There you go. So I just started with 3Speak as well. So it's definitely, you know, it's just a little bit here and there. But I appreciate it for just, you know, being something. Oh, I should have put... I should have put that other dude instead of the healer. It's all good. Oh, I totally forgot to check. Forgot to check. Dang it. That sucked. Okay, well, we lost 2 in a row. It's a terrible way to go, but such is life. I prefer sorting by mana. I'll have to check that out. Okay, guys. I'm gonna hop off here. How many people we got? Do we got 23 viewers or 14 viewers? What does it show for you guys? Actually, it doesn't matter. Everybody leave your in-game usernames in the chat. And I will send everybody a little DEC for closing out the stream with me. And I'll probably be streaming on Twitch tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a Twitch day. So during the general sale, I'll probably stream on Twitch for a bit. So I'm not trying to get you guys to come over there. But next time I stream here will probably be Tuesday morning. Do me a favor. If you've already posted it, it's fine. But if you're going to post your in-game usernames, just put the little @ sign just so it's easy for me to identify when I go through the chat. Thank y'all. Left to say. Box Score Watch, I'll see you there. Oh, Box Score Watcher, you were the one who told me about Hash Kings, right? There's so many games. I don't know. I don't know which ones are going to make it and which ones are worth investing time in. I know Splinterlands is going to make it, or at least has a very good chance of making it. But yeah. What time on Twitch? Razor Games, I'm probably going to go live actually around this time. I keep looking at my non-watch. Around this time, or around the time of the general sale. Because I'm just going to hop on and just chat with the community over there. I started streaming there first, obviously for, you know, it's a live streaming platform, and I didn't realize just how much things would grow here on YouTube. So it's actually nice to have 2 platforms, but Twitch, because I'm affiliate status, there will not allow me to stream on both there and here at the same time. So I don't want to get in trouble with anybody. Although that would be nice. Yes, Harris, good luck to everybody on the general sale. I hope you guys are able to get as many packs as you want. I personally, I hope we don't sell out. Because I would love for anybody who's not able to get in or has internet issues or whatever the case is, I don't want there to be like this massive like panic and FOMO and whatever. That would leave a bad experience for a lot of people, I'm sure. so long. Okay. We'll give everyone another 15 seconds, and then I'm going to hop off. Diego, it was good chatting with you. I will enjoy the game. Yeah, I decided not to play for now. With General Sense, I want to get as many packs as I can. That's a smart move. I'm starting to remember folks here, so it's good. We're doing more streams. It's been helpful. And as somebody pointed out, we're almost at 1,000 subs. So thank you guys for being here. This has been awesome, actually. I don't know when I started posting content, Splinterlands content, but it must have been like late September, early October. But it's been a fun ride, and I think there is so much more to go. All right, guys, I will see you all soon. I hope you win nothing but gold foil legendaries in your daily quests. And yeah, best of luck in the sale tomorrow. I'm sure I have some other content coming out, so if you miss me, there'll be more stuff on the way before then. Maybe general sale related, but probably not, just because there's not much left to say until we see what actually is going to happen. Don't forget to like, chat. Ooh, thanks, Diego. I always forget about that. It's weird asking for stuff, so thank you for asking for me. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Have a great rest of your day, all right? Or evening, whatever time it is. Peace.